Let's meet the starters for tonight's 6th race at DuQuoin. Win, play, show, exacta wagering. This for Pacers, non-winners of 2 pari-mutuel races or $5,000 life. Number 1, BP Swinger, owned by David and Beth Mulvey of Newton, trained by Randall Finn, J.D. Finn in the bike. Couple in the wagering, 1A, Amy Superstar, owned by Larry, Beth, Barbara, and Dave Mulvey of Newton, trained by Randall Finn. Tim Tetrick is the driver. Number 2, Miss Downtown, is owned by Sam and Shirley Glossop of Ardmore, Alabama, trained by Sam Glossop. He is the driver. Number 3, Missy's Boy, is owned by Steve Newcomb of Chicago, trained by Pennsylvania native Bill Aggers, the driver, Fred Finn Jr. of Newton. Number 4, Especially Fine, is scratched. The 5, Mystical Phantom, is owned by Jack and Peggy Hood of Valparaiso, Indiana, Irv Miller of Springfield, and Dennis and Kevin Lacombe's Mystical Marker Farms of Chicago Heights, trained by Irv Miller, the driver, Andy Miller. On the television monitors now is number 7, King Heart, owned by Sharon Halford of Riverton, trained by her husband, Steve, and driven by her son, Stephen II. Number 8 is Al Scooter, owned by Kathleen Chick Keebler of Altamont. Chick is the trainer, Tom Simmons the driver. And a few moments ago on the monitors, we saw the 6, Starstruck's Cape, owned by Bill Stahl of Watson, trained by Pamela Coleman, with Roy Finn, the driver. Tim Tetrick on the 1A, scratch number 4, Especially Fine. We take a break from the stakes action for some overnight non-stakes racing here in race 6, post time in only 5 minutes. Here they come. And the starter has signaled for a recall. Starter Gene Montgomery has signaled for a recall. They're off and pacing. Amy Superstar and BP Swinger, both parts of the entry, come out firing for the lead. Missy's Boy ducks over toward the rail in 3rd. Miss Downtown is away 4th, and Mystical Phantom is 5th, followed by Starstruck's Cape, King Heart, and Al Scooter at the back. Everyone settles single file except for Amy Superstar, who now moves up on the outside, gets the lead from stablemate BP Swinger, who goes 2nd at the quarter. Missy's Boy 3rd, Miss Downtown is 4th, then Mystical Phantom, Starstruck's Cape, and King Heart with Al Scooter last. Single file formation past the quarter in 28 and 4/5 seconds. Amy Superstar leading BP Swinger by a length. Missy's Boy tracks them from 3rd. Then Miss Downtown and Mystical Phantom. Starstruck's Cape is 7 lengths off the lead. Al Scooter moves up on his outside, and King Heart will move up with cover from last, 8 lengths off the leader. And at the half, there goes Missy's Boy, and Missy's Boy is up to get the lead from Amy Superstar. BP Swinger is 3rd. The half in 58 and 3/5 seconds. Missy's Boy leads it by 2 lengths at the entry to the far turn. Amy Superstar is 2nd. BP Swinger is 3rd. Mystical Phantom on the outside 4th, some 5 lengths off the lead. Al Scooter moves up behind that one, around the outside of Miss Downtown. Then King Heart and Starstruck's Cape is last. Coming to the 3/4, Missy's Boy on a 3-length lead. Back to Amy Superstar, who's 2nd, a half length. Mystical Phantom is 3rd. Then Al Scooter outside of BP Swinger. 3/4, 126 and 3. Missy's Boy leads it by 3 lengths to Amy Superstar and Mystical Phantom. Al Scooter and BP Swinger behind those horses, moving by the 8th pole. Into deep stretch now. It is Missy's Boy with a 3-length lead to Amy Superstar, and then Mystical Phantom on the outside, who's lingering 3rd, but Missy's Boy is kicked clear with a 7-length lead, and Missy's Boy wins it. Missy's Boy wins it by 7. It's close for 2nd, either Amy Superstar or Mystical Phantom for place in 154 and 3. In the photo for place at DuQuoin, the 1A Amy Superstar was 2nd, the 5 Mystical Phantom was 3rd, and number 1 BP Swinger was 4th, result unofficial. Missy's Boy is owned by Chicago-based commodities trader Steve Newcomb, trained by Bill Aggers, bred and raised in Carmi, Illinois, bred by Rick, Gary, and Gene Barbary of Carmi. This is a 2-year-old gelded son of Incredible Finale. Fred Finn Jr., our winning driver. Here's Missy's Boy. The result is official, 3, 1A, 5, and 1. Folks, earlier this year, Roy Finn went over $2 million in earnings, and to the best of the USTA's immediate knowledge, it only marked the 2nd time that 4 brothers have achieved $2 million apiece as harness drivers, and Fred Finn Jr. with his brothers Randall, Roy, and Merle have reached that plateau. Congratulations to the Finn family. Fred Finn Jr., our winning driver.